Welcome to my YouTube channel Smart Engineer. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel and also press the bell icon for latest video. Today we will study about factor related to steering geometry. There are 5 main factors related to steering geometry: camber, kingpin inclination, combine angle and scrub radius, caster, toe in and toe out. First one, camber. Camber is defined as a tilt of car wheel from vertical. Camber is also called a wheel rake. A wheel is said to have a positive camber if top of the wheel is tilted out. A wheel is said to have a negative camber if top of the wheel is tilted in. Effect of camber. While running of vehicle, this inclination of wheel inward and outward causes the wheel to veer more on one side than the other. In case of positive camber, as the vehicle turns, the outward suspension and to rise on the wheel. When the wheel returns to straight head position, the weight of the vehicle presses down on the steering axis and this helps straighten the wheel. This causes the wheel to toe out a little and tire wear is more on the outer side. Similarly, in negative camber, tire tends to toe in a little and wear more from inner side of the tire. Amount of camber should not generally exceed 2 degrees in wheel so that when the vehicle is loaded, the camber automatically reduces to 0. Next, kingpin inclination. Kingpin inclination is defined as the inclination of the kingpin from vertical. In modern car where the kingpin has been replaced by ball joint, this term has been also renamed as a steering axis inclination, and it is defined as the inclination of the ball joint axis from the vertical. Effect of kingpin inclination. It is very necessary to have some inclination of kingpin as it allows the straight head recovery after taking a turn, thus providing directional stability. When the vehicle takes a turn, the inclination of kingpin causes the vehicle body to move up in relation to the wheel. So as soon as the steering wheel is left after the turn is completed, the weight of the vehicle tends to return the wheel to straight head position. Under normal practice, around 7 to 8 degrees of inclination is provided to the kingpin. Combine angle and scrub radius. Combined angle or included angle is defined as the angle between the wheel center line and the kingpin center line. Combined angle is equal to the camber plus kingpin inclination. Scrub radius. In a rear wheel drive vehicle, the tractive force of vehicle pushes the suspension across member and body forward during drive. Thus the forward tractive force acts at the point on the road where kingpin axis meet when projected, and the road resistance acts at a wheel contact point on road. The distance between these 2 points is called as a scrub radius. Scrub radius may be positive, 0 or negative. Scrub radius is positive if kingpin axis meet the tire center line below the ground. In this case, wheel tends to toe out. Scrub radius is 0 when kingpin axis meet the tire center line on the ground. In this case, wheel keeps straight position without any tendency to toe in or toe out. In this position, steering is called center point steering. Scrub radius is negative when kingpin axis meet the tire center line above the ground. In this case, wheel tends to toe in. Under normal practice, amount of combined angle is kept around 10 degree and scrub radius is maintained around 12 mm. Caster. Caster is defined as the angle between the kingpin center line and the vertical in the plane of the wheel. Positive caster. If the kingpin center line meet the ground at a point ahead of vertical center line, then it is known as a positive caster. If the kingpin center line meet the ground at a point behind the vertical center line, then it is known as a negative camber. Effect of caster. The purpose of providing caster is to give a trailing effect to the front wheel. This trailing effect allows the vehicle to easily straight head recovery. Under normal practice, caster angle is kept around 2 to 3 degree. Toe in or toe out. Toe in is defined as a amount by which the front wheel are set closer together at the front than at the rear when the vehicle is stationary. toe out is defined as the amount by which the front wheels are set closer together at the rear than at the front when the vehicle is stationary. Effect of toe in or toe out. Excessive toe in of the vehicle result in decreasing our steer and increase the directional stability, whereas excessive toe out of vehicle result in reduced understeer and greater increase in steering during cornering. Amount: about 3 mm of toe in is provided in the front wheel. Hope you understand camber, kingpin, inclination, combined angle and scrub radius, caster, toe in or toe out, factor related to steering geometry. Then like, share and comment on video. Don't forget to subscribe my YouTube channel. Thanks for watching video.